before we start, you're going to have to excuse my flushed appearance and any external noise. The window's open and I am absolutely roasting. It's not even that hot, but I am just pretty hot. We've just done all the housework and stuff, so I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to film this video because I'm going to pack the stuff away. So yesterday, me and baby were lucky enough to be taken out for the day by my mum, who is obviously nanny to be. Yeah, so she just wanted to get a few bits and we were absolutely spoilt. So yeah, baby did very well out of it. But yeah, it's the John Lewis haul, but there are 2 items that are not from John Lewis. So one's from Next and one is from M&S, which I'll also cover off in the video. Hard to get some kind of body temperature regulation bag. Right, so there's quite a few blankets in this one because that was kind of what we were going for. So the first item is a cot and cot bed blanket. It's just like a knitted one. It's kind of like a simple knit and it was £12.95. So it's got cot and cot bed blankets, just kind of for something a bit lighter during the day and like naps, and obviously like it's just nice to have a lot of blankets. It's gonna be a winter baby. We have bought him grow bags, but we just want to have blankets really as well, just because I think like if he's in his bouncer or his swing, you want him to have a blanket. It's a bit less formal, it looks nicer on the cot. What other reasons do I think of? There's so many reasons. So he's got this one in blue, and then he's also got the same in white, both the same price, obviously just for a bit of variety. If he's sick on one, then there's another one. But yeah, just he's going to be winter baby, he's November due. So I just wanted him to have quite a few blankets just because, yeah, I don't want to get cold, basically. So there's those 2. And this one is for his Moses basket, which is really sweet and like a really lovely little baby blanket. You can see the pattern. So it's just like an ivory blanket. It was £16. Probably packed this one in my bag for the hospital just because I thought it was kind of like a very typically baby blanket. So I really like that one. I've got the hiccups now as well. So yeah. And then this is for his pushchair, just for when we take him out and stuff. So this one was a bit more expensive, it was £25, but it's a much thicker knit. And I think, yeah, it's 100% cotton, so it's a bit softer. So his pushchair is kind of this kind of colour, so the rest of it is like cream, navy blue, light blue, turquoise. So it was a bit more complimentary of like his pushchair colours, so I just thought that would look really sweet inside of it, and just really liked that basically. And then he's just got 2 Moses basket sheets, which were actually really reasonable. They were £12. I went for the terry toweling ones just because I thought it would make like a little cosy atmosphere in his Moses basket and just make it a bit sweeter. And there's, yeah, 2 of those. I think I did say that, but yeah, I got 2. Also got him some towels, like the huggy towels, so like he's got a hood and you wrap them all up in it. This is a really nice set. So one of the towels is kind of like a flannel towel, so what you get like if you go to a hotel and you have the bathrobes and they're made out of flannel, so I thought that was lovely. And then the other one is just a like a, oh no, I think they're both flannel actually. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're both flannelly on the outside and then towel material on the inside. I don't really know how to describe it. And then this comes with a like a wash mitt too, which I don't think I'm going to use in the baby, but my mum did just suggest that you could put it in your labour bag, like hospital bag, and it would help in labour to cool me down. I can do with it now actually. So for those 2 towels, that was £20, which I actually thought was really reasonable because I saw one in Mothercare that was like an animal with like a fox head and dressed up as an animal, and that was nearly £20 just for the one, so I thought that was a really good price. And then just got him a little sponge for his bath set. I don't actually know how much this was, but I think it was about £3, but I just thought it was quite a nice little sponge just to get into like all his little leg crevices and stuff. These sheets I bought, which are absolutely adorable. So the front sheet has like little farmyard animals on it, so like sheep, rabbits, ducks, and the back sheet is just stripy grey. So both will go really nicely with the bedroom. So if you haven't seen my nursery tour, it's like the last video I did, you can see his wallpaper is very much like animal themed. It's kind of like Noah's Ark. And then his cot is just white and grey. So both of which, I'm gonna sneeze as well, both of which will go really nicely, and they were £20 for 2 sheets, which is kind of okay, like pretty reasonable pricing. And then we got him some sleep suits. This baby has got so many sleep suits, it's insane. I've just bought hangers to hang it all up, and then I'm going to do my baby boy haul. But this is like a nice new little set for him. These were £15, but we decided to go 3 to 6 months because, like I said, he's got a lot of 0 to 3 months at the moment. He's probably got about probably more than 20 sleep suits because I bought a big bundle on eBay. So yeah, but I just thought these were really cute. So you got the foxes on the bottom and this little fox. A lot of the John Lewis stuff actually was kind of fox themed. It was really, really nice. So I kind of got into it and got myself a little fox set. I got him a little fox set on the theme of foxes just because we're there already. I got this little hanging fox for his pram. So across the middle of the pram he's got like a bar, like when it's in a cot bed position. So I just thought it'd be nice for him to have something to play with. It vibrates, just as a bit of a comforter. That was £11, and it's a Jellycat one. Like I really, really like Jellycat products. My baby brother, he's not a baby anymore, he's 17. He had loads of Jellycat little toys and stuff, and I just think they're really nice. So he's got a little thing for his pushchair just to keep him happy. And then another set of sleep suits which are adorable. So they are zebra themed, as you can see. So the top one's stripy, then yellows, and then grey with a zebra. And again, they were £15, 0 to 3 months. So £5 per sleep suit is pretty good. Like I know that Sainsbury's is probably the cheapest I found them, where you can buy them new, and they're £3 a sleep suit. So £5 a sleep suit's in line with like Tesco, Next, definitely Mothercare. So it's really, really reasonable. But these are actually really, really nice quality. Like I've popped one out and had a go, and they're really, really nice, nicely made. So yeah, really happy with those. I then also bought some muslin cloths from Aiden and I. These were quite expensive. I just kind of picked these up to comment. They're not in the box, I'll get them over in a second. Yeah, I just picked these up to comment on how like sweet they were, and then Mum was like, oh, you can get them. So I did. So yeah, they are again animal themed. So there is a giraffe one. I don't really want to unroll these, but I will, so we can all see the size. Just kind of a normal muslin cloth size. But yeah, there's a giraffe one. It's bothered me that I've done that now, never mind. Then a monkey one, which is really sweet. And then an elephant one. So again, sticking to like the animal theme. They were quite expensive. They were, where's the price? I don't even know. I'll link it down in the description, but I think they were like over £10, which is a lot of money for muslin cloths, and for only 3. But I kind of wanted him to have some nice ones. And then from Next, we got these little storage bear things. So there are 2. So there's a smaller one and a bigger one. I'm not doing these much justice. Let me hold them properly, which are ridiculously adorable. So these were £22 for the 2, which I'm just gonna like stuff, like at the moment it's got muslin cloths in there, and then I'm gonna put toiletries in there and stuff, or maybe nappies. I'm not 100% sure, and keep these like in his wardrobe just for a bit of something different. And then from Marks and Spencer's, hiccups. Yeah, again I just got some more muslin cloths. So I've got white ones and then ones with grey elephants on them. I don't know if you can see. So I'm pretty much muslined up. And then I also bought him a really, really nice Moses, well, my mum also bought him a really, really lovely Moses basket stand from Mothercare, which is, I haven't seen one like this yet. It's a gliding one, so instead of rocking, it glides back and forward, a bit like nursing chairs, which again was quite expensive, but I just thought it was completely different, and that was £55, but that's not arrived yet. But I'm really, really, really excited for that, but just because I think it'll be really soothing for little baby when he's here. So yeah, I will link everything as much as, yeah, like I said, he's been absolutely spoilt rotten. He is one spoilt little baby, but yeah, I'm sure he's going to be worth it. So yeah, but just to let you all know, the channel now is going to be pretty much baby focused. So Monday I'm going to do either like a haul video or something I've bought him, or a review video, and or just like chatting about general pregnancy things. So I'm going to talk about what I thought to talk about. Obviously, like I've got one for PCOS and getting pregnant. I've got a video for like bleeding and early pregnancy, because we had a whole thing around that. Like hospital stuff like that. I'm just talk about general pregnancy from now until baby's here, and then I'll talk about baby when he's here. And then on Fridays I'm gonna do like the pregnancy update video, you know, the tag video. So just to give you that little update. But yeah, it will be pretty much baby focused, and well, pregnancy focused till he's here, and then it'll be baby focused. So if you have any questions or anything you'd like me to film, then please leave a comment in the description, because I'm going to be doing a lot of filming over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you want to see more pregnancy related things, then subscribe to this channel, because it is now a pregnancy channel. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next